Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am back in my mini happy planner, and I'm just showing you last week, Monday, March 11th through to Sunday, March 17th, where I'm back in the dashboard layout, and I used the Choose Happy sticker book, which I'm absolutely in love with how that turned out. So for this week, Monday, March 18th through to Sunday, March 24th, I'm just going to take the pages out. And I did say for the month of March that I'm going to stick to the dashboard layout. But what I decided was I'm also going to stick to older Happy Planner sticker books. And the one that I'm going with for this week is the Floral Memories Happy Memory Keeping book. This is essentially made for the big Happy Planner, but I'm going to show you how this can still work in your mini Happy Planner. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to try and talk through as much of this today as I can, but I'm coming down with a bit of a sore throat. I blame my son. My son is 4 years old and is in preschool and was sick for like the longest time. So one of the first things I'm going to do is actually use this big list sticker to go down the side. And it actually fits pretty perfectly. Just make sure it's all lined up there. Oh my God, I almost don't want to, hold on. Slowly. It's harder with the bigger stickers to try and line it up absolutely perfectly, but it almost covers that side portion there. Almost. And just line it up to make sure that it does go down as smoothly as possible. Now you do see and kind of see the lines going down the side, and I should have whited that out to begin with. I'm not going to lift that up to white that out now, but see how the colors go really, really well together. So I don't actually mind that too much. I'm going to cover up the bottom where it says This Moment Rocks, because I'm really going to use this not necessarily for memory keeping, but it is going to be used for list making. Now, oh, excuse me. I'm going to be trying to use this sticker book as much as possible, but if I'm not able to, I will dig into my Colorful Boxes book and maybe a few of my other essentials. I don't know. Let's see. Because this isn't really functional per se. It really is more about the memories. Okay. Now, what I think I'm going to do first then is actually put in the dates, because this is an undated planner, or the undated extension pack. So I'm going to actually go with some black to pull in the black from here. And it is the 18th. So these are actually just leftover date covers from Dash of Sun Designs. This was a kit from, this is a kit that I used a few weeks ago, and I didn't end up using the date covers. But I always keep these because I know that I'm eventually going to use them, especially if I have an undated planner. And I like having variety, really, when it comes to different types of date covers. I have my gold foil ones. I have these ones. I was actually just speaking to my friends today. They do prefer an undated planner because they're afraid that, you know, if they miss a week of planning, they don't want to have wasted pages in their planner. Are you guys like that, or are you pretty consistent with your planning? Because I film my videos, I feel like that for me is motivation to consistently stick to my planning. But also, I've really found that for me, it's my creative outlet. And plus, I mean, I love actually filming the YouTube videos. Perfect. Okay, so that is one part done. Now, I want to put florals in here, but I don't know if I want to. There's something I want to do about that Dream Big Darling. I kind of want to cover it up, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. If I cover it up, it will have to be with a big sticker, but I feel like I have to almost put something white down there first. And I don't want to put white out because that just feels like it would be, I don't know. What if I just have basically like scrap paper and it's still like totally see-through, but it would work for kind of covering up that section, or maybe if I use my thicker paper. Yeah. Yeah, that would be better actually. If I kind of mark, if I mark where I need to cut it. So about there. And about, line that up properly, and about there. So I'm gonna take my Fiskars blade. I'm really sorry about the coughing. Take my Fiskars blade and cut as close as I can to those lines. Okay, and then I'm just gonna glue it down. I've seen other planners do this where they cover up parts of the spread that don't match, and it's actually a really great tip. So just using my glue stick here. I don't have any of that correction tape. I have actually a lot of glue sticks with my kids being in school. We always have glue sticks, so I don't mind just using these. Okay. Perfect. So then I can put one of these gorgeous florals down at the bottom, and I know there's a really big one I think that I wanted to use. Excuse me. Is that too big? Never too big. The only thing is, like, yeah, it basically takes the whole page. So no, unfortunately, it's beautiful. But maybe for a memory keeping spread, I'll use it. So I'll go back to the smaller florals, and I'm wondering if I should stick with this floral or go with these florals. Actually, I want to go with these. I do want to incorporate some purple into this. And I think going right here, I'm going to have part of it going off the page, unfortunately. It's okay. I'm going to have part of that going off the page. Get my scissors and cut off that excess. I had my scissors. Where'd they go? People have been taking my scissors from me recently, and now I don't even know where they've gone. Hold on here. Found the scissors. And cut off the edge. Okay. I always keep the extra bits of the stickers just because you never know when you'll actually need them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the Colorful Boxes book and try and just find something to cover that, because I don't necessarily need that, and I wish I had it with this. Oh, I don't even know if I have enough of this purple. No, maybe pink. You know what sticker? Ooh. But I feel like that would be too much green. You know what sticker book has really, really good, where is it, boxes, is the 1, 2, 3, 4 book. And I just want to see if there's any good purple ones, unless I've used them all. I may use these bullet points, actually. Keep that to the side. Thankfully, I have a second book. Flags, arrows. I think I will just use that to cover where it says bills to pay. And then now that there's purple, I maybe want to do green up there. And I'm going to go with this green here. Well, that doesn't match with that green, so maybe this green. This matches perfectly. And place that down. I always love lists like this, so it is actually like, but anyway. Okay, so I'm keeping that pretty simple, although I wouldn't mind actually putting something along the top. There's so many gorgeous florals in here. But there's also really nice big quotes as well. some of these are, but I mean, like, they're huge, but look how you can still use the big stickers in your mini happy planner. Will that fit in there, or is that just too big? It might be too big. Unfortunately, some stickers may not work out, and that's okay. Trying to find what'll work here. Favorites. Okay, what I think I might do now is actually just do some decorating. Okay, so let's go with some florals. I'm gonna try and put actually one in kind of along the corners here. I feel like, what is that red from? Oh, that's a sticker. Okay, hold on. Get this out of the way here. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna go and do now then is actually incorporate some more purple florals in here. I wonder if I've used them all. I don't think I have. I think there's still enough purple. I don't normally decorate with purple, so I'm actually excited to do that. So let's maybe place one like that. Going off into the corner, and I'm just going to try to be as neat as I can with how I cut that, because I'm preserving as much of this floral as possible because it's so pretty, and I could still use it in a different corner. Like, I mean, hello. Yeah, there's so many ways that I could still use this floral. So I'm gonna keep it to the side for now while I try and think of what I'm gonna use that for. And I need to cover up that portion because that blue doesn't necessarily match. Okay. And then these tiny cute little ones. Yeah, these are cute, and I'm definitely gonna use these. Maybe have it go off the page. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, these purples are gorgeous, and like I said, I don't use them that often, so I definitely want to take advantage of that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to think, because I'm also trying to think, I don't want to take up too much space, obviously. Now, would it bother you if the flower was upside down? I think for me it actually wouldn't bother me too much, so I may not use it upside down like that. I might cut off that portion and maybe use it to cover Wednesday and Friday. But I kind of want a floral going in that direction as well. Maybe, okay, hold on to this one. Let's hold on to this one. You guys still see? Now, there's these cute little bitty ones. That I could probably use in the middle here. Yeah, I'll just put it right in the center. And then the other one, find a different purple floral maybe. The thing is, this purple, it's just, well, that might work. That might work. Put it half off the page. And then I'm going to cut off the excess there, and I'm definitely going to use that in a different part of the spread, or in a different spread altogether. I like that quite simplistic so far, but pretty. And now I feel like I need to incorporate this color on this side, but I don't want to cut off the list. What if I, ooh, idea brewing. So I'm gonna cover up that star because I don't want it peeking through the floral sticker. And I'm gonna just place that, line it up with the top as best as I can. Oh, pretty. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Okay, in terms of decoration, I don't want to go too crazy on this because I'm liking the way it looks, but I feel like I do need something there. So maybe smaller florals, maybe, or maybe a few more greens. I don't know, but I do know that I'm going to white this out because I don't want that peeking through. Wow, that was completely, I should have only used 2, but okay. You guys can see that. And I know I think I have some of the smaller purples here. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't need to be a floral. Maybe it can actually just be a purple box. Oops. I wish there was, oh well. Hold on, what if I did the, okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use this because it actually covers the full length of that. And I'm gonna put it a little bit higher because I know I'm gonna need all 7 spaces. And I'm just gonna count to make sure I have enough. Maybe not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. So fortunately, I do have to lift that up now. And I find actually once I lift up Happy Planner stickers, it makes it harder for it to stick. Okay, then I'm going to wipe this out. Because I don't want it to say what. And I'm going to use a work script sticker from Green Darner Designs because they're so pretty, and foil. Never have enough foil. And these are new, actually. If you guys are interested in these, they are in her shop, and use the code Karina20 and you'll get 20% off. That is pretty. I am really liking the look of that. Very simple, but functional. So now I'm going to go in. I know that there's lists that I have to do on a daily basis. So in terms of lists, I'm going to go into the 1, 2, 3, 4 sticker book. I know I want to incorporate maybe a few more of these greens. Okay. What I'm going to do, these will incorporate a specific, oh no. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I need these for, and I know exactly. Okay. So I know my son has an important, like his family-oriented programming on Monday. And then he has gymnastics Tuesday, so I'll use the same color for him for Tuesday. Then my daughter, I know, has gymnastics gymnastics on Saturday, so I'll use purple for her. Should be this purple or the... This'll be okay. And then I know she also has parent-teacher, or her celebration of learning on Thursday. So marking the important events with these quarter boxes. And then we have the big family dinner on that day. So I'm wondering if there's something that I can use in here to mark it. Basically, we have 6 people in my family that have birthdays in February and March. So trying to get us all together for 6 different birthday events is almost impossible. So we try to do it as one big family dinner. So I'm gonna put something on that, but I don't want it to be the same color as what I've done for Henry and Robin. Because the main colors that I've used are maybe a little pink. Yeah, little pink. Would the pink in here work? Possibly. Oh, did I just skip over the pink? No, the pink is almost too light. Yeah, it's too light, and it's throwing me off actually that it's a different kind of box. So I will use a pink box from this sticker book. Kind of goes with that. Okay, then for any lists that I have, I'm going to use these, or do I want to go in with a marker instead? I don't have a fine liner per se, but let's see if I can find a green that's light enough. No, that's not going to work. Hold on. So what I decided instead of using bullet points is I'm actually going to use these markers. These are Wonder and Wise, and I think these were purchased at Target by my aunt. These are the closest colors that I could get to the purple and the green. So I'm just going to actually go in and draw in, I guess, the circles that I need for my checklist. So there goes the vent. No, I want to use green for the first one because I want them to alternate, really. Okay. Line that up. I really got to make sure that it's straight. I think I did this last time and it was not straight. I'm not even on the right line, am I? Straight. And I think I can make these work for the alternating ones. Yep. And then do the ones in between. Can you guys see that? Without my head in the way. That's the hard thing when it comes to like this detail stuff. You might see my head. So I apologize for that. Ooh, way off center. And that's going to be for my shifts for the week. That is cute, and I actually like that green. So I'm going to try and alternate the colors as much as I can. And I'm basically taking note from April Orr of Mum Run Craft. She does these with her mild liners. And I always think the result is amazing. So I don't have mild liners, but I thought, you know, I could use my markers and it'll still be fine. Now this stencil is actually from an Etsy shop called Barnwood Boutique. They're not around anymore, unfortunately. So I know a lot of you guys ask about the stencil that I used, but unfortunately they're no longer around. But I think there are actually a few other shops there that do stenciling, so I'm sure if you search on Etsy you can find a shop that does stencils. If you guys know of any shops that do stencils, then certainly leave them in the comments below so that other planner babes can find something similar. Cutie! I know I won't have loads to do on a Friday, but let's move it over a bit. Actually, it'll bug me if it's not right in line with everything. I know sometimes you guys watch me do like these little details and you're like, oh, just speed the video up already. But it gives me a chance really to talk you guys through my process. And I was actually speaking to my friends today. We started planning together as friends 2 years ago, or just over 2 years ago, and we became friends initially through Weight Watchers, and then through our love of planning. Out of the three of us, I'm the only one who's been consistently doing it. Oh, there's just some. I'm the one who's been consistently doing it out of the three of us, and they miss being able to plan. And I know for some of you guys that planning isn't something that comes automatically, is something that you struggle to find the time for, and that's okay. Do whatever it is that you need to do to make it work for you. Planning, everybody has different planning styles, and that's what I think I love about the planner community, is because none of our planners will look exactly the same, and that's great, because if they all did look exactly the same, it would just be so boring. But the fact that there's so many different shops out there, so many different types of stickers available, it just makes the whole process so much more fun. And then you're trying out different styles that could work for you, different sticker shops. I mean, I'm not always going to use just Happy Planner stickers or just Etsy shops. As you can see by my style, or if you've been watching my channel for a while, I do switch back and forth because my style does change over time. I went through a whole period where all I was using was kits, and I loved it. And then now I'm really into the using my Happy Planner stash. So I think it really depends on your mood, your style at the time. I'm just going to get these last couple of in here, and then I think I'm going to be done. This does look like the monthly layout for the Happy Planners, where they have like list options for like to-do lists for each day. Oh, I love that. Looks so cute. And then Sunday, I'm going to put to-do lists on each day, even though I don't think I'm going to need them for every single day. But it is nice to have them. And the fact that they're alternating pink, purple, green and purple. And actually, I don't think I've ever really used this color scheme before. So I'm really excited by this particular color scheme. And plus, as you can tell, all the florals. So there, that is my overall spread. Very simple, very functional, going with the colors of a bit of pink, bit of purple, bit of green, and using big stickers, or big Happy Planner stickers, and even the memory keeping stickers in my mini Happy Planner dashboard. So what do you guys think? If you guys like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.